Hi guys, Yontake here, and today we're going to test the Monster Hunter's latest update, which is 1.041. So this is the update where they patch the new Arch-Tempered Arc Veiled. So now we're running on our Steam Deck, and let me show you my settings. So here on Options, our display setting, this should be 1280 by 800 since I'm connected to my external monitor and it's being streamed to our OBS. So it's just locked into 720p. But our configurations here on the graphic settings, it's set to low. Then frame gen is on. Also upscaling is balanced. Then I just put the sharpness on 75. So here we're having around 40-ish FPS. Sometimes it drops down to 30-ish. But it never goes below 30. So if we use the lossless scaling, a lossless scaling here, just make sure you make the base cap to 30 FPS so that you have a stable 60. So here we are having a smooth frame rates, but some of a ghosting, of course. If you want, you can settle on the 30 FPS here, just off the lossless scaling, or do not install the lossless scaling at all. And you will have around 30-ish FPS if you want that kind of frame rates on your gameplay. So as you see before, we're exceeding around 80-ish if we on the frame gen. It's because we're using our Steam Deck screen, and since it has a 90 Hz, it can exceed on the 60 frame rates. So let's test a quick gameplay. Most of our testing is on the plains. Okay, so here on the plains field, we're having below 30, so around 20-ish to 25 FPS. And this is quite laggy. Sometimes it goes up to 30. So this area here are the most demanding and still quite laggy for our Steam Deck. And you can see the image is also awful. It's kind of pixelated. So if we turn on the frame gen, of course the FPS will goes up, but you can see some ghosting and some few delays when controlling your camera here. But on the other fields or other areas, you can see it will works fine. Let me show you another area here. Okay, so on this area we're having around 40-ish FPS. So this is quite stable on our Steam Deck, and the image is not that bad. So if we on our lossless scaling, you can see we have a stable 60 FPS there. So this works if your area is a bit closed or full map. But yeah, I hope you have an idea on the newest update of the Monster Hunter Wilds. Still, the planes are very laggy or low frame rates, a very demanding area. But on the other regions, other map, you can play it very stable if you also enable the lossless scaling. So yeah, this is John Techie, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thank you very much for dropping by. See you again to the next one. God bless everyone.